we're going. First up, judiciary / moderation team. This is the most controversial one. What are we rating judiciary / moderation team? I wonder. People are saying C, S, F. I'm going to put the judiciary moderation team in B tier. They do a good job. Of course, there's always complaints. People always hate judiciary, no matter what. Yeah, I mean, I think COG's doing a good job. I think Sleeping did a good job. Now, people get upset when they get banned, but ultimately, judiciary's doing a solid job. They're only volunteers. They could definitely use some help from employees. So as the studio expands, we could put more help in that direction, but they actually operate pretty self-sufficiently. 3D art team. We actually have a whole division of our company for 3D art, and they've been doing a fantastic job. I would put them all the way in A tier. The quality is almost perfect. It could be a little better at times. Right now, Soli doing a great job. Coffee, Polarphonic, he's doing a great job getting all the skin packs redone. Speaking of that, him. A is very appropriate, I think, for the 3D art team. Coding / programming team. This team's very understaffed. Right now, it is basically a bunch of people who work on the game, the game part-time. So, Zach, music. How dare I start this without playing music? This is embarrassing. I'm a fraud. Okay. Programming, we're very understaffed. It's Zach, Trav, and I, and none of us do the programming full time. But I think the quality of the systems we make is pretty good. And for that reason, and also, as far as a Roblox game goes, our programming is far and away higher quality, better organized than the majority of Roblox games. Not even particularly close. We use a lot of really professional procedures. So, for that reason, it's going to go high B tier because we need more people. But the quality's been good. So if you know how to program in Lua and you're interested in helping, please let us know. Speaking of that, so, next we have the quality assurance team. Quality assurance team. This has to do with bugs, fixing bugs. It's headed by Belides. It was headed by Cyber before him, Talmadge before him, Confused Pillow, Luan. Quality assurance. They find bugs, they report bugs. How would you guys rate our quality assurance team? To A team, Grr, my arch nemesis. Denaria says F. C. Omar says A. All over the board here. Well, the quality assurance team at Credenzio Studios. Staff is great. We need to do a better job with quality assurance. It is D tier. And it's not because Belides isn't doing a good job, because he is. He's doing a great job. This has been a problem with us for a very long time. The game has been buggy for a very long time. And we really need more people and more resources dedicated to this. However, Zach has been working very hard to getting bugs fixed. And they do get fixed, so it's not an F. An F would be really disastrous. But it is a D. And we need to do better at it. We all know we need to do better at it. We're going to work on it. We're going to continue to try to help and get better at it. Balancing team. Balancing to me is a solid B tier. I would say somewhere around judiciary. It's gotten a lot better since Civilin Yuri has taken over, working in the office. He's been doing a great job, and I think he has the potential to be S tier in the next few months with all the changes we're going to make. But just over time, the balancing team has just been a little bit not too communicative. We've been slow getting stuff out, and for that reason, it's a B. And I honestly think the game could be, if we never made any more feature changes to the game, we could balance it a lot and make a lot of improvements just through balancing. Next, we have community outreach. Community outreach, I think, does a decent job. I don't really know about this department as much. I think it's a little bit too disconnected from the rest of the studio in some ways, but they do a good job, and like, they're hosting events, they're doing all sorts of things. What do you guys think? Hugo thinks it's an S. Andrew, who leads it, thinks it's an A or B. What do you guys think about the community outreach team? Would you rate the community outreach team? They're lacking after Aki left. Yeah, he was helpful. C tier is what people are saying. I feel like the events and stuff we host is pretty good. I think B tier is solid. I think B tier, maybe even the top. I think the highest B tier. I think the top of B is appropriate. I think just more cohesion with the rest of the studio is needed. And overall, though, they do a good job. And I'd like to do more with them personally by doing these streams and doing other things. That's how I feel. Questing team. This team's been expanding lately. We need more quests, but that's actually what we're working on a lot. We're putting a ton of resources towards making quests. Every faction's going to have its own quest line. And that's actually almost done. Each faction getting its own quest. So I have to rate this lower, though, because we just haven't had that many quests. Well, no, but the team is good, but I think it's understaffed. Like, we could use twice as many quest writers. I hate to put another team in B. I hate to put another team in B. They are feeling like a B tier. They really are. I think we need more people. But the quests getting written are very nice. And we did just bring on Ryder to help us make more quests. Well, that's the thing, Wondercats. We want to make late game quests. We want to make quests that everybody can enjoy. That's the point. Make sure to leave a like on the stream, by the way, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and put questing. I think it's like a very low A. I think that they've been working on it. I think questing is a low A. They need more people, though. We need more quest writers, or we just need more time for quests, honestly. Next, we have concept design. This is a team I lead. Honestly, I feel like as far as concept design goes, we're very good at coming up with good ideas and having good cohesion. We're pretty organized, and when somebody has an idea, it's usually received. We could do a little better replying to people's ideas, but overall, I think concept design is in a really good spot. As far as coming up with ideas, implementing them, getting excited, I think we have a very creative game. I'm gonna put them in low A tier. I think that's appropriate for concept design. As far as coming up with good ideas and implementing them, I'd say low A, maybe high B, but low A is appropriate, I think. Next, we have sound design. This is Harut, basically, and this is going to be our first S. So this includes music. The music alone puts it in S. The only reason it wouldn't be like S is because we don't have enough. We need more sounds. Like some areas, we need more sounds and more music, but the music and sounds we do have is really good. And yeah, you can see everybody in chat is very much agreeing that sound design is S. And that's very appropriate in my opinion. Belied says judiciary is F tier. I hope you were listening to my QA explanation, Belied, because it's not an attack on you. It's actually it's an attack on me. Next, we have the tailoring team. To me, I actually think the tailoring team does a great job. As far as, I think our game has hundreds of outfits. I mean, that's insane. But people are upset that people are always upset that we don't have that we don't get the updates done quick enough. Yeah, see, if I rate it high, people are going to be upset. Blides is really upset. They're very understaffed right now. Like, you guys say it's bad, but is it really? Because we have so many outfits. Alright. I'm going to put tailoring team in C tier. It is understaffed, but it is getting reformed. I do think you have to include helmets in 3D art. So if you're just talking about outfits, I think this makes sense. We could definitely use more. We could definitely use more, and the Ayubids outfits do need to be updated. The Ayubids outfits definitely need to be updated. C tier because always redoing existing outfits instead of making new ones. I think that's fair. Next we have level design. Level design. This is building. Level design is building new bases, maintaining ones, adding garrisons, making a dungeon. I think we have pretty good level design, but we got 2 S's from level designers. 2 people in level design think it's S. We've got a few S's here. 1 C. I think a lot of S's here. Yeah, I think putting them in S just below sound design is good. We have a huge world. And we have a very dedicated level design team, especially from the volunteers, who do a great job, and Ali Pars, who does a great job. So I think saying S is appropriate. Low S. Next we have the marketing team, the recently reformed marketing team. Recently reformed marketing team. This is for advertising our subscriptions. This is for advertising the game and getting it out there. We are working on it, but I do think it is a little lackluster at the moment, which is why we're putting so much work in. Kaiser is joining us with marketing. S hands down, he says. How do you guys think we do with marketing the game? I'm not sure personally. High C, low B. I could see that. I could see them being in C tier. I think they just need more work. They just need more things to do, and we need to be more consistent about the things we're doing. So I am going to put them in C tier. But we've just dedicated a staff member full-time, Braden, to doing this. So I expect to see some improvements. And Volderite, you're lying so much. The Tomato and Deer merchandise is a big hit. So you're totally wrong about that. Next is the animation team. We've actually been working with a very good animator. I feel like our animations are due for to be redone, but they don't look bad. And our new animator is very good. Oh yeah, we forgot the... You guys think animation's A. I would say low A is appropriate. I think low A is appropriate. Next, we have the GFX team. To me, the GFX team goes into S tier. I might even put them above level design. This is mostly Chuchuf. He actually is a volunteer for us. He's been volunteering for us for years, and he does amazing. This is all of our thumbnails. These are all of our graphics. These are the UI design. All this stuff is from the GFX team, or as far as like the UI images. I think that this stuff looks really good. Like if you've seen some of our thumbnails, some of them are outdated and need to be updated, but we have a lot of really great thumbnails. By the way, guys, we do have a TTS donation bot. If you donate, in the link in the description, it will read a TTS message. All you have to donate is 50 cents. And you can get a TTS message. So, if you disagree with the tier list, tell us. Yeah, I definitely think GFX is next. Next, we have video editing. What do we think about video editing? Low A, high B. Okay. I do think we need more videos. Noobhead Inc. just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. I do think we could do more videos, but I think Vanewood's done a good job with his videos, so I'm going to put him at the top of B tier. I did the game's trailer. This is, we're talking about like just regular stuff. And to wrap it up, before we move on to the next tier list, we have the administration team, which is the company executives, which is me and Zach. People that pay the bills. People that pay the bills. Decision making. I don't know if I can rate this myself. I actually put audio on there twice. But this is for, you know, signing NDAs, handling business meetings, signing deals. Okay, somebody said F tier. Got it. S tier. Braden's getting that S tier. Zach has asked Mrs. F. Okay, got it. So we'll put us in C tier. Ooh, S tier? I'll put us in S tier. Administration team. Low S tier. I think we do a good job. We're trying to cut out the bureaucracy. But for our small team, I think we're doing a pretty good job. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe below. If not, leave a dislike and tell us why this content could be improved in the comments below. We'll see you guys in the next one.